Hello YouTube and welcome. The year 2015 is almost over, but before we all go enjoy our New Year's Eve, I'm here to present to you guys my 2015 GV Anime Awards, an award ceremony where I will give away awards in 10 different categories. This video marks the end of my first full year of watching anime, and I got to see some amazing animes. Animes that made me laugh, others that made me sad, and others that melted my heart with their romance. So before I get into the awards, I want, as last time, say two things. First, these are my personal awards. If you don't agree with them, I would love to hear your opinion in the comments down below. And as a second point, all the animes that I watched and reviewed in 2015 are competing for these awards. A part of them are actual 2015 animes, but others are older ones that I watched in between the seasonals. To give you guys a not so brief overview of the 39 animes that I watched in 2015. Here we go. Kimiki Spyrouge, Toradora, Ano Natsu de Matsuru, The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, Shigatsu wa Kimi no Uso, Yowamushi Pedal and Yowamushi Pedal Grande Road, Sanae Heroine no Sodate Kata, The World God Only Knows, The Grisaya franchise, Myself Yourself, Inu X Boku SS, No Game No Life, The 3 Seasons of Working, Seito Kayaku Window, Mahoka Koko no Retosei, Tasogaru Otome X Amnesia, Ameiro Kokoa, Plastic Memories, Hibiki Euphonium, The 3 Seasons of Nodame Cantabile, The Disappearance of Nagato Yuki-chan, Lovely Complex, School Days, Shimoneta, A Boring World Where the Concept of Dirty Joke Doesn't Exist, F, A Tale of Memories, F, A Tale of Melodies, Ore Monogatari, Danchigai, Okusama ga Seto Kaicho, Gakko Gurashi, Classroom Crisis, Shokugeki no Soma, Denpa Kiyoshi, Charlotte, Gangsta, Jitsu wa Watashi wa, Golden Time, Ao Harurite, and Puella Magi Madoka Magica. So let's get to the first award, which will be the one for the best animation. The nominations in this category go to Shigatsu wa Kimi no Uso, Hibiki Euphonium, Charlotte, and F, A Tale of Memories. And the GV Anime Award for Best Animation goes to Charlotte. After last year with Angel Beats, PA Works takes again the award for Best Animation with Charlotte. Charlotte's animation was simply gorgeous. The way it implemented 3D, the use of light and dark, and the overall smoothness and sharpness of the animation made it a pleasure to look at. And to top it all off, the opening sequence was used for once not just to introduce the characters, but to actually carry meaning. So a well-deserved award for Charlotte's animation. Second award is the one for Best Intro Song. These were songs that always pumped me up for the episode that was to come. I must add that there are a lot more intro songs that I liked this year, but these were the top 4. Renegade from Gangsta, Euphoric Field from F, A Tale of Memories, Nirvana from Inu X Boku SS, and This Game from No Game No Life. And to me the best intro song of 2015 was Euphoric Field from F, A Tale of Memories. Just overall, I found this to be a great song, with the piano part followed by that violin solo that could cut straight through bones. I loved it and therefore this award. After the best intro song, we have the best ending song. And I must say, this was the hardest decision I had to make for these awards. There were so many good ending songs, and choosing between these 4 was an almost impossible task. The ending songs that made me choke up the most last year were Orange from Shigatsu wa Kimi no Uso, Oracion from No Game No Life, Yaki Ochinai Tsubasa from Charlotte, and Memory of My First Love from the 3rd season of The World God Only Knows. After thinking and debating for days, I decided to give my award for Best Ending Song to Yaki Ochinai Tsubasa from Charlotte. This song just captured my heart, as did the others as well, but this one I'm addicted to. By the way, if you want to hear a great English cover of this song, I advise watching the cover of Dima Lancaster called These Wings That Will Never Burn Down. When you actually understand the lyrics of the song, it gets even more meaning. He also has great English covers from songs from Shigatsu, Anohana, Angel Beats, Clannad and much more. I will leave a link to his channel in the description box, so go check him out and tell him I sent you. The last music award I have to give is the one for best music overall. So everything of music counts here. Intro songs, ending songs, OST, insert songs, whatever. The nominees in this category are Shigatsu wa Kimi no Uso, Charlotte, Hibiki Euphonium and Nodame Cantabile. So the award for best music overall goes to Shigatsu wa Kimi no Uso. This was also a close call between Shigatsu and Nodame Cantabile. But the thing is that Nodame Cantabile used mostly existing classical pieces, while Shigatsu wrote a new violin transcription for the first ballad of Chopin. And also Shigatsu's OST is so beautiful, I could listen to it all day. And I also mentioned this in my Shigatsu review. Shigatsu is one of the main reasons that I started to play the piano, so music indeed changes people. Then we get to the character awards, starting off with best female character. Now this award has nothing to do with cuteness or how much I found them to be adorable. That's something for another video that I will definitely do one day. No, I admire these female characters for their personalities and their development. So the nominated here are Chihiro Shindo from F A Tale of Memories, Kaori Miyazono from Shigatsu wa Kimi no Uso, Yuki Nagato from The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, and not the one of the disappearance of Nagato Yuki-chan to be clear, and Kaname Madoka from Puella Magi Madoka Magica. The best female character of 2015 was Kaname Madoka from Puella Magi Madoka Magica. The sacrifice that she brings at the end of the series was unbelievable, and the whole development she goes through during the anime made her a very fleshed out character and therefore the best female character of 2015. Next to the best female character, we have the best male character. These I rank differently than the females. Here I search for badass males who still have a deep and complete personality. So the best male characters were Nicholas Brown from Gangsta, Yuji Kazami from Grisaya, Sora from No Game No Life, and Keima Katsuragi of The World God Only Knows. So the best male character to me was Katsuragi Keima from The World God Only Knows. He was such a good character. I loved all his facets. His humoristic side, his analytical side, and especially the development he makes in the final season. That was something I did see coming, but not with who, if you know what I mean. 3 genre awards must be given, starting with the award for best comedy anime. The animes that made me laugh the hardest were Seitoka Yakuindomo, Shokugeki no Soma, so glad that's getting a second season, The World God Only Knows, wish that would get a 4th season, and No Game No Life, also wish that this would get a season 2. But the funniest anime of 2015 was Seitoka Yakuindomo. Now you have to like ecchi comedy in order to enjoy this anime's comedy. But it was so random, so awkward and so wrong sometimes that I almost died laughing. Also for this one I would be really happy if a 3rd season would come. A very important award now is the award for best romance anime. Romance animes are still amongst my favorites to watch. And the most lovable ones I saw this year were Kimi-Kiss Pure Rouge, Toradora, Ano Natsude Matsuru, and The World God Only Knows. So my favorite romance anime, also featuring my favorite anime couple, was Ano Natsude Matsuru. The love between Kaito and Ichika was so real, so heartwarming, and I enjoyed every second of it. But also the possible relationships between the other characters made this anime my favorite romance anime of 2015. But my favorite genre to watch is still drama. So this is an extremely important award for the anime that shattered me the most in the past year. Nominees are Shigatsu wa Kimi no Uso, Plastic Memories, Charlotte, and Gakugurashi. I don't think that it will be a big surprise that the GV Anime Award for Best Drama Anime goes to Shigatsu wa Kimi no Uso. Gakugurashi was definitely the surprise of the year, but it couldn't tip the level of sadness in Shigatsu. The entire second half was so well done, so sad by seeing the characters in those difficult situations. And then there was of course that last episode which completely hit me from left field with that ending. I didn't see that one coming and it was so devastating. That last scene, people who saw Shigatsu know which one I mean, was a real tearjerker and the perfect way to finish that anime. So well deserved, Shigatsu, you were one hell of a ride. But then, the award that matters the most is of course the GV Anime Award for Best Anime of 2015. What was the best anime I saw in the past year? This is my top 4. Anonatsu de Maturu, Shigatsu wa Kimi no Uso, Puella Magi Madoka Magica, and Nodame Cantabile. So here we go. The GV Anime Award for Best Anime of 2015 goes to Shigatsu wa Kimi no Uso. An anime like Shigatsu only comes around every few years. A brilliant production like this. And this is maybe what I like the most about anime. You never know when you're going to discover that next diamond. I don't think a lot of people expected Shigatsu to be this good when it aired. I certainly didn't. Starting from the second part, I was completely sucked into the story and I was always looking forward to the next episode like nothing else mattered. This is an anime you have to watch if you haven't already. Even if you're not a music fan, this will still be an amazing ride. Then there's one other question that needs to be answered. Did this year's winner Shigatsu reach the level of last year's winner Clannad After Story? The answer is no, it didn't. But that is then also an impossible task. I doubt if there will ever be something as good as Clannad After Story. I hope there is one day an anime that reaches the heights of Clannad After Story, so that I can be shattered once again. And a last thing I want to mention is if I would have to make my top 5 of 2015 solely, so only 2015 animes, it would consist of, in 5th place, Shokugeki no Soma, Plastic Memories on 4th, Charlotte on 3, Gakugurashi on 2, and Shigatsu still on 1. That were, in my opinion, the best seasonals of the past year. And with that, I will finish these 2015 GV Anime Awards. I will officially close off 2015 and I'm already looking forward to the new year. And I hope you are as well. I wish you all a happy New Year's Eve. I will say arigatou gozaimasu and I will see you all in the next video.